Imagine with your mind a home base frozen in terror as they learn the visions and nightmares of the sick little bot were all coming true. And the most dangerous expedition of their lives was about to begin after a trip to their local library. Locke's Tales of Beyond.
I get the sense we better find this monster before it finds us. So grab a book. We got 10 minutes to become monster-finding experts.
Ancient Plankenarian murals and music. What about their weapons?
Major, their society was more into farming, storytelling, that sort of thing.
Well, if they had spent less time singing and more time on weapons, maybe we can find a book called, I don't know, Why the Modern Plankenarians Are So Successful and Continue to Thrive.
Let's keep looking for books. Another book, Breaking Bread.
Ooh, I saw that one. The gritty life of an ex-baker thrown into the world of crime by just trying to survive.
It's a book about the history of dinner.
The gritty dinner of an ex-baker thrown into a world of crime?
Sure. Archaeology from A to Z, a primer in paleo.
I don't do the past. I like the now.
Well, now we need to learn about the past.
Dinosaurs were big. Dinosaurs had skeletons. Skeletons were big.
Yeah, maybe that's a little too basic. Let's keep looking. Ancient rites of worship. It's amazing the things societies built themselves up around. Maybe there was an ancient tribe that gave offerings of fruit and nuts to a benevolent robot overlord. She was kind and loving, but stern when she needed to be. And sure, she made mistakes sometimes, but they all learned lessons from it and loved her anyway. I suppose it's possible. Really? No. Wood, brick, and metal, the building blocks of life.
Oh, I get it! Societies build structures.
Without buildings, you're left out in the world defenseless.
Plus, your TV would get wet.
Scavenging. When is it just theft?
Oh, no! Why haven't we thought of this question before?
Here's another archaeology book. This one is about historical language development. You know, some cultures had vocabularies made up of only a few words. Right, not like today. We're super lucky because we have all these words to describe things. It's really, really awesome and cool. Another book.
Firearms through history. Now we're talking. Finally, archaeology is speaking my language.
Weapons aren't the only thing in society. Haven't you ever heard that saying? When all you have is a hammer, everything looks like a nail?
And haven't you looked around outside? You can try to hammer the husks. I'll keep shooting.
This book is about archaeological fashion.
I've been reading, and I got my head around the science. So I think I'm ready to rock some of the fashion. Maybe one of those hats that go up on one side? Or maybe some really nice boots, ankle high.
This is more about fashion's role in human society. Like how some people focused on improving civilization while other people were worried about what they wore.
Can I order right out of the book? Do they have boots?
Digging Up the Facts, Volume 12. Ooh, advanced. We can handle it, Jess. Chapter 1, Advanced Archaeometry, a Philosophical Approach. Okay. Well, the philosophical approach to archaeometry is, a little complicated. Clearly. I'll get back to you on that. Right now, I have some studying to do. I have to say, Ray, I'm pretty impressed. You guys have put in the work, and I think we may have a team here. Yeah! We have the skill, the knowledge, and most importantly, the need. As in, we need to help Locke. Monster Finders, assemble!
Contemplate if you must. A team of monster hunters in pursuit of a dangerous quarry. Following their only clue, a TV-destroying image broadcasting from a tiny, frightened bot. This is Locke's Tales of Beyond.
Is this what you saw?
No, the monster made noise. I said to it, "Hi, buddy, do you need help?" And then it said,
Well, this doesn't go vroo. We'll keep looking. This skeleton looks pretty gruesome. Could this be your monster lock?
"That's not scary. The monster was scary. It came up to me, and it was probably as tall as a fort. Maybe 2 forts. It flew through the air like it didn't even have legs."
Okay, 2 forts tall flies goes vroo.
Vroom.
Like I said, vroo.
My circuits are still quinoa'd up. But what I remember the most is how the monster made everything feel squeezed up tight. When it came near me, everything felt dark and sad. And it seemed like it would never stop being dark and sad. Like the time I got trapped in the box under the bed until Ray found me.
Yeah, he got mixed up with a load of strawberry preserves I was storing.
Ray hides sugary treats under the bed.
Oh, that's silly. I don't stockpile snacks anywhere. He's clearly still under the weather. Let's keep looking for your monster, huh, buddy? Listen, Locke, is it possible there wasn't a monster?
There was a monster!
Okay, we'll keep looking. Don't cry. Does this look like your monster, Locke?
No, you're not going to find it.
Hey, Ray, there's a weird path of dirt over here. I'm gonna check it out.
You don't believe me anyway.
That's not true. We've seen all sorts of crazy things out here. It's completely possible there's also a 2-fort tall floating something that says vroo.
It doesn't say vroo, it says vroo.
Hey guys? Ooh, might want to see this.
I told you it was real! I told you it was real and no one listened.
We should have listened to you. We should have listened to the cube. I'm listening.
I'm listening.
I'm listening.
I'm listening.
What's everyone listening to? Oh yeah, I love that guy.
It's gone.
Imagine a...
Okay, Locke. Out of the oven, all dried out and ready to go.
This has been Locke's Tales of Beyond. I love being out of the oven. I can do anything I want. I can go anywhere. I can't do this. Oven life is all I know. Put me back in.
You're gonna be okay. You just need to rest on the cutting board for a few minutes. It's critical for flavor and probably emotions.
Okay, entering rest and report mode.
Hey, that's an idea. Now that you're working again, we could print out your memory reports and see what that thing was. The ancient printer that's propping the door open still works. Go find some old-timey dot matrix paper while I get Locke set up. There's some printer paper. I can tell from the tiny strips of holes on the sides.
Module report command 10. Multiple interactions with Dennis. Beverage calibration error. Contents on lock unit. Sticky, 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 sticky.
It just says sticky for 4 more pages.
Fire detected. Fire detected.
Sorry, I gave him...
Helpful, Dennis.
He loves it so much. And honestly, he doesn't seem to mind being on fire.
I don't mind. Module report command 20. Exterior indicators online.
Oh, this must have been when you went outside.
Temperature report low. Weather resistance unit sticky. Not operational. Door cannot be opened from outside. Made note to mention design fault to Ray.
That door doesn't have a handle. That's why we prop it open with the old printer.
Module report command 30. Core temperature low. Reserve power coming online. Surroundings indicate alone. All alone. So alone. Sadness units coming online.
Sometimes I think we shouldn't have installed those sadness units.
Module report command. Purple Carrot Playground.
Uh-oh.
Locomotion inactive. Unit will remain in place until return to docking station. Power dangerously low. Only observation modules remain. There are a lot of bones out here. What is that noise?
That's it! Find more paper so we can see the last report.
Module report command 50. Unknown object appearing nearby. Sensor report. Not human. Not robot. Sadness units overwhelmed. Engaging despair units.
Okay, we definitely should not have installed the despair units.
Message received. Six sides of chance can turn in an instant. The die is cast.
This is the last one. It's just triangles. It's not triangles. It's delta. Does that mean something to you? Change. It means change. Is that cube thing sending us a message? Let's hope not.
Hey, Ray, can I get you to say, I'm not here to make friends?
Well, I could, Dennis, but I am actually here to make friends. Literally and figuratively. Wait, what are you up to?
This story has everything. Excitement, drama, a monster. It'd make an excellent movie. So I'm making one.
Really? Actually, it might be good to have a record of what's happening.
Yeah, I've been recording footage, but I need editing software to actually put it together.
Okay, let's go scout some software. Dennis, will this software work for your movie?
Yeah, I'll start editing together the beginning now. But can you find the upgrades too? Every blockbuster movie needs fancy effects.
How's the movie editing coming along?
Well, when I started it, I thought it would be simple. You know, Locke's outside, there's a monster saying, "Rawr!"
Oh, more like... Grrrr.
There's more than just a monster movie going on here, I think. This is streaming software. I could make my own video channel, and then everyone can see my movie. Hey guys, it's your boy, Dennis.
I don't know if the world is ready for pure, unfiltered Dennis.
Smash that button, like and subscribe.
Only one upgrade left.
In Little Bot Lost, working title, we follow Locke through his struggle as he's left outside, cold and alone.
I'm still really, really sorry about that, Locke.
Where he's discovered a huge monster. He gathers together a group of his friends. No skills, clueless.
Hey!
They don't believe it until they go out into the wilderness and boom! Monster! And then, fade to black?
We should work on the ending.
The movie's ending is what ties everything together.
I don't know if this story has an ending at all, Dennis. The message we got from the cube thing makes it seem like we should be ready for massive change. But it's not over.
Wait, I have an idea. Locke, do the thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome to the stage the Master of Meats, Dennis!
No, the other thing.
To be continued.
To be continued. See, nothing's ending, it just keeps going in part 2.
I'm not sure we want there to be a part 2.
Maybe it'll be a trilogy.
No sequels.
I declare to be continued.
Stop tempting fate!